Hey guys, it's Sonic06 here recording a brand new video of something a little different. You're probably wondering, like, Jason, what on earth are you playing? Why are you playing Twilight Princess HD? Well, I was planning on making another Skyward Sword video, but I was like, you know what? I need to just have a relaxing video. Like, we always play, like, games where we have to be on edge and stuff. So I decided, why not play Twilight Princess? But I'm not going to be playing Twilight Princess like a walkthrough or something like that. I'm making a discussion video on Breath of the Wild, and I just want to discuss about that game because I feel like we always like make walkthrough stuff, and I feel like starting like discussion videos and like talking about the upcoming games will be pretty interesting instead of just watching me play games all the time. Because most people don't even, a lot of gamers do make reviews on like games and discussions. So I decided why not play Twilight Princess so you guys can have something to watch while I discuss about Breath of the Wild. So first things first, Breath of the Wild. If you don't know what Breath of the Wild is an upcoming Zelda game for the Nintendo Wii U and Nintendo NX, which you should probably watch the Nintendo Switch, I meant, not NX. But you should probably go watch the Nintendo Switch trailer just so you know what it is. The Wii U, you should probably know by now. It's a console that I don't mean to like I don't mean to bash on the Wii U, but it was a pretty bad console. I don't know. I like the Wii U. The Wii U didn't like disappoint me in any way possible, except the first year sales were absolute like terrible. I was so bored with my Wii U the first year, but then like as time went on, it just got better. So anyway, back to Breath of the Wild. If you don't know what Breath of the Wild is, like I said, it's for the Wii U and the Nintendo Switch. It's coming out in 2017. People are speculating that it actually might come out March 2017, but I don't. It could, like, as a Nintendo Switch launch title. That'll be kind of good. That'll be awesome, actually. But it's still planned to release in 2017, which doesn't officially mean it's gonna come out March, like the Nintendo Switch is. So, back to Breath of the Wild instead of the Nintendo Switch, because we're getting too into the Nintendo Switch right now. That game's hype. That game is like straight up the hypest thing of this year, and it's coming out next year. So that's like in a day. Like tomorrow is gonna be New Year's, which is amazing. Which I can't wait to hear about the conference. The conference that's coming up in December. No, not December. January 12th. I think. Pretty sure it's what it. There's gonna be a Nintendo Switch conference, which they're probably gonna show off Breath of the Wild. Who knows? But hopefully they do, because we need to see more of that game and see what it has to offer, because everybody is still like confused on what the game is about, and people are worried that the overworld is gonna be like this, where like you can't do anything in Twilight Princess. And it's kind of true. Twilight Princess has probably one of the most blandest overworld in the entire like Zelda series, because you can't really do anything other than just killing enemies and collecting rubies. And people are scared that Breath of the Wild actually might be the same as Twilight Princess, which I don't think it will, but it could end up being that, because the world is so much bigger. Coming from the director of the game, Eiji Aonuma, I think. Wait, I don't know if that's the name. I think so. Eiji Aonuma, I think. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Eiji Aonuma, he said that this world is, Breath of the Wild's world is 12 times bigger than Twilight Princess's world, which is kind of crazy, because Twilight Princess has a really big world. It's really hard to travel on foot. It could take you forever to get from here to like, what is it, like to Ordon Village, if I can get a good map of that. Yeah, Ordon Village is so far from here. Like, imagine walking there. Like, that's such a far walk. And thinking Breath of the Wild, 12 times bigger, like, that's even longer. So, I'm glad that the world is big, because, I mean, also at the same time, it's kind of bad, because if the world is big, it could potentially mean that there's nothing to do in it, which I highly doubt, which probably would be a lot of interesting stuff in the world that Breath of the Wild has to offer. But I'm not trying to get my hopes up for that. I don't know. Twilight Princess, it had a bland overworld, but like I didn't like notice it was bland until like I started actually exploring Hyrule. Like I didn't even like realize how bland it was until I actually started exploring Hyrule, which is quite interesting to think about with Breath of the Wild, because if the world is bland, people are probably going to be really disappointed in it. I think there would be a lot of things to do in the overworld, like snowboarding. Like that's the most hypest thing ever. The snowboarding and the slow motion jumping, dude. That's like my favorite part about the game so far, is like the slow motion jumping. Like that's so cool. I'm so glad they didn't like take that out, because usually when they show in the trailers like something, and they usually show things in the trailer It usually doesn't end up in the game, but it really did, like the slow motion thing. So that's really cool that they added that like thing with it. What else do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, the Guardians. Let's talk about the Guardians a little bit. So the Guardians, if you don't know what those are like obviously Guardians. Like they guard like the Temple of Time and all these like other crazy things. And it's so cool because there's Shrine Guardians, which are like the small mini ones in like the shrines. If you don't know what that is, you have to watch some Breath of the Wild videos because you're probably confused to death if you don't know what the shrines are. But the shrine, I'm gonna just give you a quick summary of what a shrine is. The shrines are pretty much like these little dungeons for Link to do. They're pretty much like dungeons, and all you do is just go in there and prove yourself worthy enough to like actually fight off Ganon, because it says one of the what is it? What are those called? The monks. They say that those who seek to fight Ganondorf take this or whatever. Like it's kind of cool to see how like you have to prove yourself worthy enough to actually fight Ganon, because you know Link is just thrown into this world like Twilight Princess and just becomes the hero apparently. So that's kind of cool. And oh yeah, backstory a little bit. I'm going way off track now. But I'm not actually. I don't want to spoil it for people that haven't watched the videos yet. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil some. I'm not gonna spoil the story, like the beginning. I want people to go actually watch that stuff. There's a story video of it, like the story mode of that. But what am I doing on this game? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just like doing random stuff. But anyway, back to the game, Breath of the Wild. What is it? Let's talk about the shrines a little more. So the shrines are way different from the overworld. Like they're like so different. It's like you're entering a factory or some type of technological stuff. Like you're in the wild and you're in like a really advanced technology area, and it's so crazy. They have really good like the textures on the wall, and like how there's different energies. Like there's blue energy, which is what apparently I think Link's energy is blue, and then the orange energy, which I think people are speculating that it actually might be like the Sheikah energy, which is like the little shrine, the little guardian shrines or shrine guardians, whatever you want to say it. Like they have orange energy, which probably means that they're under control of the Sheikah. And then there's the red energy, which people speculate that it actually could be Ganondorf's energy, because if you look at the castle, you can see that Ganondorf is all pink and like stuff like that, and then like there's some guardians who are pink, which could mean that Ganondorf's controlling them, which I think so. That makes the most sense. But let's see what else we could talk about. Let's talk about the regions. There's all kinds of there's the plateau, which you probably should know if you watch the gameplay trailers or any of the gameplay. And then there's like this really big grass field in the front, and there's a desert, there's a snowy mountain, there's a twin peak area. I don't know what that is. That looks really cool. I want to like climb up that twin peak thing, that whatever is in that game, whatever that twin peak is actually. What else is there? What other regions? There's a lot more regions than I'm talking about right now. It's just whatever I've saw so far looks incredibly beautiful, but I don't know. A snowy mountain like that, like sort of like that mountain over there. And they also said that whatever you see you can climb or go to, which is really crazy actually. Now you think about like whatever you see like probably like miles away, you can climb it. That's too much for me. Oh, I know this game overwhelms me too much. Like there's so much to do, and like there's so much gonna be happening in like the story and stuff like that. And I'm hearing things like seasons that could potentially happen, like seasons, like what the heck? That'd be kind of cool. Season, like, I mean, IGN almost said this is the ultimate Zelda game, so you might as well make seasons in that thing. Like, it would be pretty cool to have that, like, season, like winter, then spring, then summer, then fall. And like you can see the trees changing and like alternating as the. That would be cool though. That's a lot. That's actually pretty cool if you think about it. Just the fact that you could potentially be, I don't know, changing seasons and stuff. That's kind of cool. And people think that it could potentially lead to the Oracle of Seasons, like Rod or whatever. Which I don't think so. That doesn't. I don't know how that'll work. But well, okay. This is what people are always talking about. Where is the game fit in the timeline? Breath of the Wild. I have literally no idea, but I hope to God it's not the downfall timeline. You don't know how tired I am of like I mean, I don't know how tired I am of just like hearing that. Damn, like the downfall timeline's always getting new games. I just can't deal with it. Like we need more child games. Oh my god, I just slapped my hand so hard. We need more child adult. We need child era timeline. Wait, what? I don't know what I just said. Child era. I meant to say we need more child timeline games because we always get downfall games and it's really like annoying. Like I don't want another child era game like ever. I mean, I don't want another downfall game. I can't even talk today. Wait, where's the graveyard? I'm trying to look for it. Oh, here it is. Anyway, like I was saying, we need more child era games and more adult era games because those have the most interesting timeline. The downfall era, I don't even understand that timeline whatsoever. And we need more like games above Ocarina of Time or something like that. People think that it actually could like be like Skyward. It could be a sequel to Skyward Sword, which I think that would be kind of cool. I like Skyward Sword; it's a really good game, but I don't know. I don't know. Like to be honest, like there's so many things that could be possible about this game, and it could be just a new timeline in general. I don't know. Well, whatever it is, it's pretty awesome to think about. What else is there? There's too much in this game. Like I can go over every single detail. Like for about an hour, and oh, my heater just turned on. I'm gonna turn my heater off. What else do I want to see? I don't know. This game is just too much to handle. Yeah, I think I'll end this off right here. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give this video a thumbs up. If you want more, just I don't know. Maybe I'll discuss the video with my friends. I don't know. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. I think that's enough discussion because I'm kind of like getting lost in my own thoughts right now and like I can't even think properly. You know, I can't even talk properly. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time when we do probably more videos on Skyward Sword or maybe a new like I don't know, Smash Brothers or Splatoon or some other content. I don't know, whatever I can offer. Hopefully by tomorrow, maybe later today. I don't know. Maybe I'll give you guys another video today. I'll leave it as a surprise, but I'll see you guys next time on the next video. See you guys later.